Switzerland. The name itself conjures images of snow-capped peaks, emerald valleys, and charming villages straight out of a storybook. It's a place where nature and culture blend seamlessly, creating a landscape that feels both timeless and enchanting. This small country nestled in the heart of Europe has long held a special place in the hearts of travelers worldwide. Its allure is undeniable, drawing people from all corners of the globe to experience its serene beauty and rich heritage. And now, I was finally here to experience its magic firsthand. The anticipation had been building for months, and as I stepped off the plane, I felt a rush of excitement and wonder. From the moment I stepped off the plane, I was greeted by an air of efficiency and order that seems to permeate every aspect of Swiss life. The airport was a model of precision, with everything running smoothly and on time. The trains ran like clockwork, a testament to the Swiss commitment to punctuality and reliability. It was a refreshing change from the often chaotic and unpredictable nature of travel in other parts of the world. The streets were impeccably clean, a reflection of the Swiss dedication to maintaining a pristine environment. Everywhere I looked, there was a sense of order and harmony that was both calming and inspiring, and the people exuded a sense of quiet confidence and contentment. There was a palpable sense of pride in their country and way of life, and it was clear that they valued quality of life above all else. It was clear that this was a country that valued quality of life above all else. The Swiss seemed to have mastered the art of balancing work and leisure, creating a lifestyle that was both fulfilling and enjoyable. As I gazed out the window of the train, the scenery unfolded before me like a living postcard. Each turn of the track revealed a new and breathtaking vista, from rolling hills to towering mountains. Rolling hills gave way to towering mountains, their slopes blanketed in lush forests and dotted with picturesque chalets. It was a landscape that seemed to have been plucked from the pages of a fairy tale, their slopes blanketed in lush forests and dotted with picturesque chalets. The air was crisp and clean, filled with the scent of pine and the promise of adventure. Crystal-clear lakes shimmered in the sunlight, reflecting the azure sky above. These pristine bodies of water were like mirrors, capturing the beauty of the surrounding landscape and amplifying it. I couldn't wait to dive into this fairy tale world and discover all that it had to offer. From the charming villages to the majestic mountains, there was so much to see and do. Each day promised new adventures and unforgettable experiences. One of the highlights of my journey was the opportunity to sample the local cuisine. Swiss food is a delightful blend of flavors and traditions, with each region offering its own unique specialties. From creamy fondue to rich chocolate, every bite was a taste of Swiss culture. I was also fortunate enough to experience some of the local festivals and celebrations. These events were a vibrant showcase of Swiss heritage, filled with music, dance, and colorful costumes. It was a joy to see the community come together to celebrate their traditions. Of course, no trip to Switzerland would be complete without exploring the great outdoors. The Swiss Alps offer some of the best hiking and skiing in the world, and I was eager to take advantage of the stunning natural playground. Each trail and slope provided a new perspective on the breathtaking landscape. In addition to its natural beauty, Switzerland is also home to a wealth of historical sites and cultural landmarks. From ancient castles to world-class museums, there was no shortage of fascinating places to explore. Each site told a story, adding depth and context to my understanding of this remarkable country. Throughout my journey, I was continually impressed by the warmth and hospitality of the Swiss people. They were always willing to share their knowledge and passion for their country, making me feel welcome and at home. It was this sense of connection and community that truly made my trip unforgettable. As the sun set on my final day in Switzerland, I took a moment to reflect on all that I had experienced. It had been a journey filled with beauty, adventure, and discovery. I had come to Switzerland with high expectations, and it had exceeded them in every way. This dream unveiled had become a cherished memory, one that I would carry with me for the rest of my life. One of the first things that struck me about Switzerland was the sheer charm of its towns and villages. Nestled amidst the breathtaking landscapes of the Swiss Alps, these villages seemed like they were plucked straight out of a fairy tale. The air was crisp and fresh, and the scenery was nothing short of spectacular. Each one seemed to have its own unique character and allure. From the traditional wooden chalets with their sloping roofs, to the more modern buildings that still managed to blend seamlessly into the surroundings, the architecture was a delightful mix of old and new. There were cobblestone streets lined with colorful houses, their window boxes overflowing with geraniums. The vibrant flowers added a splash of color to the otherwise muted tones of the buildings, creating a picturesque scene that was a feast for the eyes. There were quaint cafes serving up steaming cups of coffee and decadent pastries. These cafes were the perfect spots to take a break and watch the world go by. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the sight of beautifully crafted pastries were simply irresistible. And of course, there were chocolate shops on every corner, their windows filled with an irresistible array of truffles, pralines, and other sweet treats. The Swiss are renowned for their chocolate, and it was easy to see why. Each shop was a treasure trove of delicious confections, and it was impossible to resist the temptation to sample a few. I spent hours wandering through these enchanting villages, soaking up the atmosphere and indulging in the local delicacies. Every corner I turned revealed something new and delightful, whether it was a hidden courtyard, a charming little shop, or a stunning view of the surrounding mountains. I sampled creamy Swiss chocolate, savored the rich flavors of fondue, and sipped on crisp white wine from the nearby vineyards. Each bite and sip was a testament to the Swiss dedication to quality and craftsmanship. The fondue, with its gooey melted cheese, was a particular highlight, and the wine, with its delicate balance of flavors, was the perfect accompaniment. With each passing moment, I felt myself falling more and more in love with this magical country. The combination of stunning natural beauty, charming villages, and delicious food and drink made for an unforgettable experience. Switzerland truly is a place where dreams come true, and I can't wait to return and explore even more of its hidden gems. My journey took me to some of Switzerland's most iconic destinations, each one more breathtaking than the last. In Brienz, a charming village nestled on the shores of Lake Brienz, I marveled at the traditional wooden houses, their facades adorned with intricate carvings. I took a boat trip across the lake, its turquoise waters sparkling in the sunlight, and enjoyed panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. Interlaken, as its name suggests, is nestled between two stunning lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz. This bustling town is a hub for outdoor activities, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to experience some of them for myself. From leisurely walks along the lakeshore to exhilarating hikes in the nearby mountains, Interlaken had something to offer everyone. Section 4. Nature's masterpiece, water and stone. Switzerland is a country blessed with an abundance of natural beauty. The pristine lakes fed by glacial meltwater are a sight to behold. Their crystal-clear waters, ranging in color from deep emerald to turquoise blue, reflect the surrounding mountains like mirrors. And then, there are the mountains themselves, towering over the landscape like benevolent giants. Their snow-capped peaks, often shrouded in mist, seem to touch the heavens. I spent hours simply gazing up at them, awestruck by their grandeur and majesty. The air was so clean and fresh, it felt like I was breathing deeply for the first time. Everywhere I looked, I was surrounded by nature at its finest. Section 5. The price of paradise. Switzerland, with its breathtaking landscapes and serene beauty, is often considered a paradise on earth. The majestic Swiss Alps, the crystal-clear lakes, and the charming villages all contribute to its allure. Of course, all this beauty comes at a price. The cost of living in Switzerland is among the highest in the world, and this is something that every traveler quickly realizes upon arrival. Switzerland is notoriously expensive, and I quickly learned that even the simplest things could put a dent in your wallet. From everyday essentials to dining out, the prices can be quite shocking if you're not prepared. A cup of coffee could easily set you back $5, and that's just for a basic brew. If you fancy a specialty coffee, be prepared to pay even more. And when it comes to dining out, a meal at a restaurant could easily cost upwards of $30. This includes even the more casual dining spots, not just the high-end establishments. However, I also found that there were ways to experience Switzerland on a budget. With a bit of planning and some insider tips, you can enjoy this beautiful country without breaking the bank. Many hostels and guest houses offer affordable accommodation. These places are not only budget-friendly but also provide a chance to meet fellow travelers and share experiences. Additionally, there are plenty of supermarkets where you can stock up on groceries. Cooking your own meals can save you a significant amount of money compared to eating out every day. Plus, some of the best things in life, like hiking in the mountains, are completely free. The Swiss Alps offer countless trails that cater to all levels of hikers, from beginners to seasoned adventurers. Or swimming in a lake, another fantastic and free activity. The lakes in Switzerland are not only beautiful but also incredibly clean, making them perfect for a refreshing dip. While Switzerland may not be the cheapest destination, it's important to remember that the experiences and memories you make here are priceless. The stunning landscapes, the rich culture, and the friendly locals all contribute to an unforgettable journey. I firmly believe that the experiences and memories you make here are priceless. Whether it's the joy of reaching the summit of a mountain, the tranquility of a lakeside picnic, or the simple pleasure of wandering through a picturesque village, Switzerland offers moments that are worth every penny. And let's not forget the incredible train journeys. Traveling by train in Switzerland is an experience in itself, offering some of the most scenic routes in the world. The Swiss Travel Pass can be a great investment, providing unlimited travel on the country's extensive network of trains, buses, and boats. Exploring local markets is another way to immerse yourself in Swiss culture without spending a fortune. These markets offer a variety of local products, from fresh produce to handmade crafts, allowing you to take a piece of Switzerland home with you. And of course, no trip to Switzerland would be complete without indulging in some Swiss chocolate. While it can be pricey, it's a small luxury that's definitely worth it. Many chocolate shops offer free samples so you can taste before you buy. For those who love winter sports, Switzerland is a paradise. The ski resorts here are world-class, offering slopes for all skill levels. While skiing can be expensive, there are ways to save, such as booking in advance or visiting during the off-peak season. And let's not forget the culinary delights. Swiss fondue is a must-try, and many traditional restaurants offer this delicious dish. Sharing a fondue with friends or family is not only a great way to experience Swiss cuisine, but also a wonderful way to create lasting memories. In the end, the price of paradise is subjective. While Switzerland may be expensive, the experiences, the beauty, and the memories you gain are truly invaluable. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. A paradise that leaves an indelible mark on your heart.